effective L by D max, that is length by depth maximum, will be equals to modification factor into 20, that is for simply supported slab, that will comes up to the 32. Then L effective X upon dx provided. So L by D ratio for the maximum and L by D ratio for the provided. Had you got these answers? That is 32 and 27.67. So it is less than L by D maximum ratio. So hence the assumed depth is enough to control the deflection. Whatever the deflection is there, so your assumption is correct over here. So there is no check for the shear will not be critical over here in this particular case. So your check for the shear will not be critical as this condition is being satisfied. अगर ये कंडीशन सेटिस्फाई नहीं होती थी तो क्या करते थे, जो आपने डेप्थ एज्यूम की थी दैट यू हैव टू चेंज. So after completing this much, let me know, and if any queries you can ask. Yes, everyone had done up till here. Any doubts? What about others? All the others are also completed. All of you are done. I hope everyone understood up till here. Should I proceed further? Yes, Mahfouz Mohit understood. Okay. So for proceeding further, your check for the shear will not be critical. So you need to check for cracking. So steel should be greater than 0.12% in both the directions. Your whatever steel that you are going to provide, it should be greater than 0.12% in both the directions, as well as the spacing of the steel should be less than 3D or 300 mm in both the directions. Already these two conditions we are being satisfied, and steel diameter should be less than 170 by 8, that is D by 8. So D depth आपको मिला था 170. So D by 8 comes up to be 21.25. So it is less than that. So cracking will be within acceptable limits only according to your IS 456 2000. So do the check for the cracking. After cracking, you need to do for the bending of the alternate bars. जो भी आपने bending provide किया है for the alternate bars, you do need to do that alternate bars bent up calculations. Before that, you do the check for the cracking. After completing, let me know. And if any doubts, you can ask. Yes, completed. Done up till here. Omkar, Vinay. Yes, all of you had completed up till here. Should I proceed further? Okay. I hope all the others had also completed. Then you need to do bending of the alternate bars. So alternate bars are to be bent up at the rate of 0.1 LEX, that is L effective in the X direction, and zero point 0.1 into LEY, that is effective length for the longer direction in the shorter as well as the longer directions respectively. So जो भी alternate bars आप लोग provide कर रहे हो वो bent up कहाँ से होंगे? वो bent up होंगे 0.1 into LEX and 0.1 into LEY both for the shorter as well as for the longer direction. So LEX की value हमें मिली थी 4150. So from that the bent up is 415 mm, that is approximately will be equals to 420 mm. And for longer direction, you have to multiply it by LEY. That is L effective in the Y direction. So L effective in the Y direction, आपको कितना मिला था? 5140. So from that, your bent up alternate bars are to be bent up at a distance of 512 mm. So approximately we will take it as 5. So 0.1 into LEY, that is 0.1
Ma'am, your voice is breaking. You are not audible.
Okay. Now, now, now am I audible to you?
Yes, ma'am, but बीच-बीच में आवाज जा रही है आपकी. ये नेटवर्क इशू है शायद से.
हाँ. Okay, you understood this bending of alternate bars? Any doubt in this? So bending of alternate bars you have to do for the x and y direction both. So for x direction you have to multiply it by 0.1 and for y also you have to multiply it by 0.1. So 0.1 into LEX and 0.1 into LEY that will be bent up for the longer and the shorter directions. I will let you know where it is there in the ICE code. I just need to check once. I will let you know. So do up till here. As you can see, this is the reinforcement details of slab S1. So as we had seen that the corner reinforcement में हमने क्या लिखा था? The meshing is provided in the all the four corners and it is in the four layers. So as you can see, the meshing is there in the four layers. In all the four corners, it is being provided. See, और ये at a distance of 830 mm बोला था in both the directions, that is from the top as well as from the bottom. So 830 from the bottom as well as 830 from the top, and this 300 by 300 is nothing but the what? See the question. In the question only it is being given to you, that is 300 by 300 column is being provided. So that is the size of the column. And this 4000 by 5000 is nothing but your slab size that is being given to you. And this 8 mm phi at the rate of 230 mm center to center, this is the reinforcement provided for the longer direction. And this 10 mm phi at the rate of 290 mm center to center, this is the reinforcement provided for the shorter directions. And as you can see over here, these are the four bars इन यू शेप। ये जो चारों भी बार्स है वो यू शेप में प्रोवाइड किए हैं एट द डायमीटर ऑफ 8 mm 5 इन बोथ द वेज। दोनों भी साइड का जो डायमीटर है डेट इज 8 mm एंड इट इज 4 bars are being provided over here, and this 520 and this 420 just now you had calculated, that is the bending of the alternate bars. As you can see here, the bending is being occurring for the alternate bars, so it is of the size 520 millimeter thick in the y direction and 420 millimeter thick in the x direction. So you can draw this diagram for the slab, that is S1. This is nothing but the plan of your slab S1. And if any queries in this, you can ask. Here the section A and section BB is shown over here. We'll draw the details of the section AA and the section BB once you complete this. You can see the screen now. It will be easy for you to draw. I will share the entire PDF with you again. This is the plan of your slab. अगर किसी को कुछ नहीं समझा है ये प्लान में, तो दे कैन आस्क मी जस्ट नाउ. I hope the diagram is visible to everyone. Okay, completed. Done with the detailing. All the others are also completed. Should I proceed with the next part? Now we need to draw the section A and section BB. Whatever sections we had cut in the plan, we need to draw that. So as you can see over here, this is nothing but your section A. So as you can see here, this is 520. 520 is nothing but the जो आपने ये LEY जो लिया था, that is your 520. That is the bent up bar, bending of the alternate bars. That is your 520 mm. Here the column is shown over here, and this is your the reinforcement, that is 10 phi at the rate of 200 center to center. It should be 290, not 200. So do that correction. It should be 290. So, and this 8 phi at the rate of 230 center to center, and this 170 is nothing but the total depth. So this 10 mm is the reinforcement for the shorter span, and 8 mm is for the reinforcement for the longer span. So draw this section AA. Here it should be 290. So do this correction. And after completing, let me know. Yes, completed. Yes, done up till here. Okay, now you need to draw the section BB that you had cut in the plan. So now section BB. For section BB again you need to draw this. So this is your 830. 830 is nothing but the distance of your that corner reinforcement. And here your depth is being provided for your slab. So depth is 170 mm, and this U-shaped bars is being cut over here. So these are all 4 bars at the rate of 8 mm phi, and these are U-shaped bars for the tension. So draw this diagram for section BB that you had cut in your plan. And if any doubts, you can ask in this detailing part. is completed. Should we proceed further? Okay. What about others? Only one student is going to reply. What about others? All the others are solving or not? Yes, the reply is mandatory to everyone. All the others had also done. Yeah. Should I proceed further? Yes. Okay. Okay. So now age strip reinforcement. So for calculation of age, who's this? So for calculation of age strip reinforcement, you need to draw this. So for age strip reinforcement, this is nothing but your slab section, and this is your LEX by 8, that is L effective by 8, and this is your LEY, that is L effective in the Y direction by 8. So L effective in the Y direction comes up to be 5140. So 5140 by 8, this is your that distance, that is 642.5 mm. And LEX by 8, LEX आपका कितना आया था 4150. So 4150 by 8 is your this distance, that is 518.75. So just draw this diagram for the H strip reinforcement, that is LEX by 8 and LEX by Y. This is your H, the strip reinforcement at the edges.